Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. There was a meeting held on 6/8/2025 with the representatives of the NFPE unions at the Directorate to discuss about the Mail and Parcel Network under the chairmanship of member operations. The major participation is from the R3 and R4 of the NFPE unions. The consultant presented a detailed analysis of the global and domestic mail and parcel market trends along with the strategic recommendations of the Department of Post. Mainly the discussion was oriented with the parcel network. The share of India Post in parcel business is currently between 2 to 3%, which is significantly lower than market leaders. The department acknowledged the concerns raised by the union regarding the slow pace of automation. The Chief General Manager Parcel stated that the department is working with the Indian Institute of Packaging (IIB) to create standardized, durable, and tamper-resistant packaging guidelines. This new policy will also allow for air transport of certain currently restricted items once proper packaging is in place. The major items discussed, which are furnished in the minutes, are reduction of drivers under the RTN tender from 2 to 1. This is item discussed for which the Parcel Directorate is implementing a telematics solution to track vehicle movement and performance to prevent operational delays. The inadequate training for Gramin Dak Sevak for scanning, for which it is replied. The training division will design and implement targeted training programs for GDS staff that focus on operational procedures, technology use, and customer service to improve skills and efficiency. The next issue was discussed about the absence of scanning devices for transit mail office staff. A proposal for providing scanning devices is currently being examined and the devices will be deployed after the ongoing airline system integration is complete. The next item is poor quality of existing scanners. The technology division will issue clear procurement guidelines to all the circles requiring the purchase of high-quality, standardized digital scanning equipment to ensure reliable performance. Non-availability of cutters at hubs. Circles will be instructed to ensure that all the basic operational tools, including cutters, are available to facilitate safe and efficient mail and parcel handling. So, all the required items, operational tools, that should be provided by the circles. Thereafter, the next issue discussed is delays in BYOT reimbursement in Karnataka circle, for which it is replied. Immediate instruction will be issued for pending payments, and the department is considering an auto disbursement model to prevent future delays. So there will be no delay in future due to the introduction of auto disbursement model. The next issue discussed is about the reduction in postman beat at Delhi GPO. A detailed report will be requested from the Delhi circle to evaluate workload distribution and take necessary corrective action. The next issue discussed is need for standardization of newly created delivery center. The SOP for setting up delivery centers already include standardization guidelines to ensure uniformity in infrastructure, equipment, and layout, and circles needs to follow the guidelines issued by the Directorate. The ball was now thrown to the heads of the circle heads. Non-payment of fuel charges to delivery staff in Delhi. Reports from all the circles will be collected to identify the gaps, followed by immediate instruction for timely disbursement of fuel reimbursements. Poor mobile network in certain delivery areas. The postal circles will be reminded to procure SIM cards from service providers with the strongest coverage in those specific areas to minimize connectivity disruptions. The next issue that is related to Tamil Nadu. Commercial electricity charges being levied on branch post offices. The matter will be taken up with the concerned circle and the state electricity department to seek concessions or a more appropriate tariff category. Request for exemption from mandatory bike usage for certain postmen. The MO division is exploring the possibility of tying up with an OEM to provide e-bikes in metro cities. Airlines refusing to carry parcels due to clauses in agreement. The union was requested to provide specific instances so that the department can engage with the relevant airlines and address contractual issues. Lack of infrastructure in delivery centers. Funds for the operationalization of Phase 1 delivery centers have been made available to the circuits. Additionally, the Ministry of Finance is considering the allocation of funds to improve basic facilities and operational infrastructure, and the focus will be on ensured layouts and equipments in already rolled out delivery centers where they are missing. The member operation concluded the meeting by stating that the department is committed to modernizing the operations and improving the service quality. It was assured that the feedback from the service association would be duly considered in the future policy decisions, that corrective actions would be initiated. This was appeared in the minutes issued by the Department of Post on 19/8/2025. The heading of the subject itself, it is a meeting between the Department of Post and All India Postal Employees Union AIPEU Group C. It has not mentioned the specific name of the R3 Union, R4 Union and P4 Union, and also they have not mentioned the name of the participants from the staff side representative. Actually, nobody knows who has participated in the meeting, and the name of the officers were appeared in the minutes. That itself wrong. When minutes is issued, the name and nomenclature of the union as well as the representative, that should be in very clear spirit. Actually, the most of the issues we have earlier discussed were written by R3 and R4 Circle Union in a joint memorandum to the Department of Post, and some of the items which are related to the P4, they have also given a separate letter to the Department of Post on these issues. However, to know the exact position of the issues put forth by the union and the reply given by the department, I am making this video for the consumption of my viewers. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much, comrade. Meet again.